Hey guys, RC here, back with episode 45 of the Journeyman series, and you can see we are still in Sweden with Hammarby. As I mentioned in the last episode, and I kind of went over it, we have added several leagues, several of the top tier leagues from around the world. Belgium, France, Spain, the first division teams that would be considered a promotion from Sweden, which there's not a whole lot. Sweden had a really big jump this past year, right? So, they're up to 23rd, and that was from 30th. So, a huge jump. I think in one of my recent videos I talked about we were looking to get a new dog. Yeah, she's here. So she is a golden retriever Great Pyrenees mixed breed. She's 9 months old and already weighs 100 pounds. She's massive and she's as thick as a brick right now, so we've got to get her some training. So if she barks, hey, whatever. So we have moved up a lot, 7 places, one of the biggest jumps in the world. Also, we have climbed. We're now the number 1 team in the Premier Division, so that's good. So there's just not a lot of places to go. Don't think I want to go to Israel, Romania, Cypriot, things of that nature. Ladbrokes is a possibility. I don't think I've ever played in Scotland. I don't really want to go to the Championship because I've already done that. So the ones that I have added are the Eredivisie, Russia, Portugal, France, Germany, Italy, Spain. I already had the Premier Division, but I think that's our next move. Now, what I saw was those do not kick in until sometime in June or July. And I guess that's when their next season starts, and it's the starting point for that season. So that's the only thing I can figure. I've never added before, so not sure. But anyway, back to information at hand. Okay. We've started our friendlies. We're doing okay. I've been mixing up the tactics just to try to get some familiarity. So today we're going to play Basel from Switzerland in the first knockout round, first leg, and then we'll skip Orgrit and we'll come back for Basel, the conclusion, the second leg, and see if we can make it to the second knockout round. That's where the club expects us to finish to reach the second knockout round. So, they do expect us to win this round. So that's what we're going to give it a shot. We are the underdog, 11-5. So I am going to play the Volante. And let's see. I don't think I've brought in any players. Let's see. Yeah, I brought in a few people. What do I remember? A lot of contracts we just let expire. The tank is gone to Heracles on a free. Castigan we moved to Haken for $375K. He's out on loan. Norrköping. Dahlberg came in and he wanted to go to Leicester in the Premier and tried to talk him into staying. He wouldn't have it, so we went ahead and put him on the market. And Leicester was interested in him and Angus Gunn. Well, we went ahead because we knew he was leaving. We went ahead and signed Angus Gunn for $185,000. And Norrköping, of all teams, from the Swedish Premier, puts a $1.2 million bid on Dahlberg, and that's where he goes. And I'm like, dude, we've won this league 2 years in a row, and you're going to a team that we're going to probably crush this year. So whatever, he's dead to me and can kiss my ass. So we brought in Gunn. We brought in Humberto Abregu from Huracan, and he's 19. Probably not going to play this year, but 3.5-star potential. So I'm looking for him down the road as a good young prospect. And Calvin McDonald from Livingston, 425. Same thing, brought him in, although I think he's going to play some this year. He had already played 2 Ladbrokes Premiers in Scotland this year, so we are probably going to play him. And I got a free transfer for Jacko Kako, and he's a 19-year-old Finnish keeper. Again, I was just looking for some depth because Nilsson, people are after him. Herrera kind of wants to leave. So he could be my new backup keeper. So that's what I was trying to do. And if we look at our squad, we're actually still, having to scroll down significantly. But I do have a lot of unregistered people that are wanted. Their contracts are up. So that is going to weed itself out a little bit. But let's get back to the match. All right, so Tony Solanke. Well, that's a lot of strikers, huh? Now, he could play mid-right. Finger. Norberg. It was funny in my lead save. I actually just signed James Milner as a coach, so he had retired. Lindell got hurt, so that's going to weaken us on the back line a little bit. Wing back left. Got a couple of guys loaned out. So let's put unavailable, block them. There we go. All right, so Roger Kraev. You know what? Where is... Why are they unavailable? Unregistered. Did I not register either one of these guys? Holy shit. Registration. I've got 21 registered. Oh, I am in deep shit. Oh, man. Well, all right. I'll have to see if I can redo that here. Wow. All right, I may be screwed here. All right, we're going to submit that. Oh, how did I not do that? All right, he's my number 1 keeper. All right, encourage the players. We are underdogs. But the board wants us to make it through this round, so... Kickoff highlight. I'm not expecting a whole lot here, but you never know. Cross in to the keeper, Roberto. That reminds me of the movie The Water Boy with Adam Sandler. You remember his daddy was Roberto? Hey, boy. So one of my other dogs is actually terrified of the new dog. She's not aggressive, but she's, I think he's like 18 pounds and she's almost 100 pounds. And so she's young too. And so she bounces around and she's very playful. And so he's, she tries to play with him and is bouncing around, and yeah, he's not having it. He's like, no. So it's pretty funny. All right, come on, Tony, do something, guys. All right, Niguali back to Svoboda. Play it outside. There you go, Lundqvist. Oh, there we go, Solanke. There it is. So I'm expecting Solanke to blow up this year. He's a good signing. He's actually become our new #1 option up top. And I am expecting him to have a huge year. 1-0. First goal of the season, too. Since the friendlies don't count. Oh, there's a nice one down to Scans. Tony can't get there. All right, come on, defense. Oh, nice, nice. Way to poke it out of there. Oh, nice ball by Tony up to Scans. Oh, through. Oh, look at the touch by Niguali. Oh, man. And it was just sitting there off the post and nobody made a run for it. All right, pretty even here. All right, excellent. Avoid a booking. Somebody had a 93% pass completion. That's nice. So they're playing with 2 defensive midfielders. They're playing really, really defensive. Let me give them an encouragement. All right. Anderson. Let's move ball outside. And then I can move Anderson down for Finger. And Leone for Hamad. Yeah, let's do that. And I think, let's check our tactics here. I want to exploit the flanks. They're piled up here in the middle. Let's see if we can spread them out a little bit, maybe. All right, nice interception by Hamad. Oh, Haas just put it up the middle for Tony. Oh, and he goes off the crossbar. Oh, no. Man, we do not need to lose the points in this match. All right, Svoboda. Let's bring Scans back. And let's bring Chibicki on. Yeah. He usually plays the right, but we can, he still has the numbers for the left side. I'm all right with that. All right, I do want to give him a concentrate. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Oh, come on. Oh, there's it out to Chibicki. All right, so not the points we were hoping for, but, being that we were the underdogs here and we're on the road, I am pretty happy with this. Oh, come on. That's a big win. I'm going to say that's a good win for us. We were underdogs. We still won. Excellent effort. Very good. And that gives us the advantage. DeBebi. Alrighty. All right, so Gunn makes his debut. Let's see. No goals, 1 assist, 2 headers, 76% pass complete. Defensive work, excellent. Good job. All right, we're going to skip the Orgrit game, and we're going to go ahead and get up to the next match. So I will see you guys back here in just a moment. All right, we are back. Yeah, dominant win in the cup, 8-1 over Orgrit. And, of course, they're a Premier club. I think they're still in the Premier. Yep. So, 8-1. Let's see. That is the biggest win ever. So it's a club record. It's also a Swedish Cup record, which was previously a 7-0 win, and we had equaled that 7-0 against Homestead. We also have broken the cup record for consecutive wins in a row. 9 games going back to August 2 years ago, 2020. So yeah, we're kicking ass, taking names in the cup. We won it last year, and of course we had gone undefeated until the championship game the year before. So anyway, Petrie got traded, so we picked up $300,000 from that. We're gripped by Euro Cup fever. We'll have a sellout crowd, and we have rejected a loan for our backup keeper. So taking a look at that 8-0 game. So Solanke had a first half brace. Tony, a hat trick. Lovedahl also scored. Milner scored in the 90th minute, and one of our defenders, Courtney Haas, scored in the 29th minute. It took forever to play that game just because we kept scoring. So many highlights. All right, so we're 3-1 against Basel. They're still favored. So we are going to go with our Volante tactic again. Milner's out. He's injured. I cannot believe I did not register a backup keeper for this competition. You know, I think I did. I think I did because I think it was my Dahlberg, the one that we traded. So that sucks that we can't bring in a new keeper, but oh well. Let's see. Scans, Leon. Everybody. I think I'm going to take Lundqvist off. Roger, maybe? Let's put him in there. You know what? Let's give Solanke a break. A lot of Sanmi. And is there any other defender that I can bring in? Middle, not really. Boy, I did not, that AI suggest was not a good thing for me here for this Euro Cup. But that's all right. So we have the 1-0 lead. Plus, it's an away goal, so that's good news. All right, while we are kicking off, we're already playing slightly deeper, so that's good. Now, I did use the 4-3-3 tactic in the win over Orgrit. We're playing this 4-4-2 with the Volantes. Hello, Naguali. That was a chintzy little goal. I'm gonna have to watch that again. All right, so I'm thinking I think that was an own goal, right? I think that was an own goal. Okay, but we'll take it. So now we're up 2-0 on aggregate. Plus we have the away goal. Not sure how far we're going to get. You know, I mean, it'll be, you know, I think that's my goal is to improve in Europe, you know, but I mean, can we really improve? Ooh, across the face of the goal. Can we really improve, you know, against, you know, Spain, England, you know, Premiership teams, First Division teams? I don't know if we can or not. Oh, Leone almost had it. Especially when you look like talking about Dahlberg, my former keeper. I mean, I was hoping to bring him back this year. I think he was the best keeper in the Premier. And here we are coming off of 2 dominant seasons, back-to-back wins in the Swedish Premier. And he's like, I want to go to Leicester. you know, and I'm like, Leicester, why? You know, why do you want to finish mid-table in the Premier when you could be winning cups here? And, you know, we've gone from 30th to 23rd. I get it. I get that it's not, you know, number one or top five or whatever, but, you know, that's, if you remember when we were talking about coming to Sweden in the very first episode of the, after we came to and took the Hammarby job, you remember I kind of looked up some information and it said that the Premier was kind of a joke to a certain extent because they had a habit of always losing their best players, say to the Premiership, to the Championship, off the upright. Ugh. And, so kind of like what has happened with us. We had this top keeper and boom, we think he's going to Leicester and then he takes with another club in our league. No. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right, Anderson, we're going to move ball back outside. Finger's going to come in. Lundqvist for Roger. Strengthen up that back line. Oh, that was not good. All right, let's give him a shout to concentrate. I would like to get another goal. That would be nice. Oh, there it is. Lundqvist just came in. A lot of Sonmy bounced it off of him, I think. 8-ball corner pocket. Let's see. Okay. Aldasonmi bounced it off the other guy. Went to... That's funny. Kevin Bua, that's their guy. All right, and let's bring Hamad in. See if we can nail this down, and let's give him another concentrate. 3-1 on aggregate. Yeah. So we are going to advance. Yes. Big win over Basel. That is good. All right, so the second round draw is tomorrow, so we'll go ahead and do that. 3-1 on aggregate. We advance. We've lived up to expectations, so I don't think we've got, that's as far as we're supposed to get. We get a little over $500,000, 1 goal, an 8.2 rating. We'll give him some congratulatory love. See if we can watch the draw here. Well, I thought it was today. Do we not get to watch the draw? Oh, here we go. All right, so let's take a look at the draw. All right. So let's see. Atletico Bilbao, Hammarby, Leicester, speak of the devil, Olympic, AS Monaco, Everton, Cologne, Napoli, Paris Saint-Germain. Wow, there's some big clubs in there. Sevilla. Jesus, that's a big fly. I had a fly land on my window, and that's not what I meant. So we draw Napoli from Italy. Okay. Now, they are in Syria. Okay. Yeah, they're a good club. Diego Maradona. Doesn't play there anymore, of course, but Marek Hamsik, key player. Yeah, well, I'd say he could play for me, but he's 34, so he probably couldn't because I usually get rid of him. No hot prospects? Are you kidding me? What's up with that? All right, so take a look at the schedule. So second round, we've got one more friendly, two more group stage games in the Cup before we even start Premier, and we may actually have some more Euro Cup. So, yeah, I'll probably come back for Napoli. We'll go ahead and get through these other Cup games. Swedish Cup, we'll come back for Napoli for the next episode. So I will see you then. Guys, thanks for joining me. Leave a like for the video. Subscribe if you have not, or if you're new to the channel. I much appreciate that. And don't forget, if you're interested in my lead save, I'm live streaming that every weekend. And thanks again. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.